Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Ace Combat 7. Ja, Urlesen ist echt schwer. Aber heute hoffentlich die aus, die Pisser. Ruhe da jetzt. Jetzt reicht's aber auch langsam. Ja. Hoffe ich mal, dass diese Folge jetzt nicht... Wo sind diese restlichen Vögel? Aha! Ich wusste, dass einer dieser Wichser da wieder zurückkommt.
Destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator? Why would she...
No, Kidster. Who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them.
Wow.
Craft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Boah, ficken.
Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile.
Geh doch weg. Halt deine Schnauze.
Nice job! The enemy tanks are slow. I don't think I can even do anything with that scrap.
Ja, chill mal dein Leben jetzt. Sind 50 Millionen irgendwas.
Target destroyed.
Ja, ja. Die verschissenen X-Sams, Alter. Ja,
Hurry! Get moving!
That took care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure signal.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2,
Aber kein Scheiß.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Ja, ob ich da hinterherkomme, Alter.
Defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
Au!
Ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger. Target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's headed.
Fick dich, Alter.
Victory is ours as long as the supply ship gets away. My plane's starting to ice up.
Dieses verschissene Radardreck, Alter.
Expecting this to be easy if all they can do is fly fast.
Roger, enemy has a lock on you.
Halt dein Maul.
Enemy on your back.
Hab ich.
Okay, but we won't be able to do that forever, you know.
Missile. Missile.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Nein!
Usually pretty good at playing tag. These guys have a head start.
We've recalculated the remaining time. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
Missile.
60 seconds remain. That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships.
Bitte.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Oh Mann.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Auf Maul hauen, Alter. Oh, Kinder.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Wie viel habe ich gekriegt? 890. Das riecht schon fast nach einem neuen Flugzeug. Okay, eine McFalcrum. So, dann next.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Balkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion, and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Blöde Heulsuse.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. but they'll be easier to handle than Aruja's lead faction. But we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Was gibt's da alles? Die ganzen APCs. Ja. Ja. Also Bodenangriff mäßig. So. Jetzt sag mir doch bitte. Ich würde sie echt gerne kaufen, aber ich will diese Rakete. Rein theoretisch muss ich ja sowieso da weitermachen, damit ich dann irgendwann mal die Su-57 krieg. Fliegt man mit der. So, Su-30M. Oh, eine schöne Maschine. Sehr schnell. Und jetzt hätte ich mir noch die Ding. Joster Plus. Habe ich doch schon irgendeinen Scheiß. Ich werde mich mal weiter vorschieben. Spezialraketenrange. Ziele Fassungsreichweite. Geil. Gönnen wir uns. So, aber da wird es nämlich langsam interessant da drüben. Na, dann kann ich mich entscheiden. Weil ich muss beide im Endeffekt ja kaufen. Oder eigentlich sogar alle drei. Plus halt den noch. Damit ich halt dann Stealth freischalten kann. Und dann habe ich endlich die Su-57. Dann bin ich durch. Also mit den Flugzeugen. So, dann Mission starten. Su-30 M2. Teile. Einbau der Königin. ich mir das Autoschussgerät wieder für die Dinge. Ist schon interessant. Ja, Waffen. Jetzt gucken, was auf Luft-Boden geht. Reichweite erhöhen. Langlauf. Ein kugelsicherer Tank. Das ist das Ding so aufgemotzt. Da sollte man doch eigentlich gar nicht solche Probleme haben können. Aber gut, liebe Leute, letzte Folge war richtig lang. Diese Folge ist etwas kürzer. Endlich mal. Also, meine lieben Freunde, wenn es euch gefallen hat, drückt dann nach oben, abonniert den Kanal, wenn ihr es nicht sowieso schon habt. Und ja, würde ich sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal.